Welcome back to some more Digimon World 2 Alternative. I don't know if we're done grinding it, guys. It seems crazy at the moment. We just finished the Guardians fight. And yeah, it took me more than an hour of save state manipulation in order to beat this game so far. Yo, this is a cool song, dude. Better be royalty free, you know what I'm saying? MP drivers. We can sell that. Yes, we're gonna get another level 31 now. I think we just have to go here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I honestly don't know what to do. We were so weak, actually, man. Would another hour of grinding help us to beat the final boss? I don't know. But that's literally all that's left, is the final boss. What is happening here? Screen is just bouncing everywhere the whole time, dude. It's crazy. You should just attack if you can. Triumph Sword cannot be interrupted. To be quite honest, we don't really have space for that. Yeah, we don't have space for it. Like, I'm honestly thinking, like, what is the best way we can prepare for the final boss? Like, I honestly need help, guys. What type is the final boss? Is there like any extremely strong pick against it? Because I think the arms will be metal, right? What is strong against metal? So much XP, like I honestly don't know if it's gonna help even. Apparently I'm super under leveled, but I don't know what to do then. Kind of feel like we have to go to like level 50. Awesome twerking music, isn't it? Hashtag monkeys lives matter. That's true, man. I don't know why they focused my monkey that much. Like, I honestly don't know. And it's not just one, right? It's both of them. Virus and the other guy. Like, if the damage was a bit more spread, I think that fight would have been so much easier. But because it's just focus fire. Like, I don't know how many times we resurrected the monkey. At least like 5 times. Like, I'm willing to farm. Like, I'm willing to play this game correctly. But, like, going down, like, 40 floors... I kind of wanted to really do it, you know? Because I asked a few times, like, what is the recommended stats we need to do a boss? But no one's helping. So I kind of have to, like, do stuff like this then. I also think we need to use Dolphmon tech, actually, now that I think of it. Bravomon, dude. Wait. Help me. Like, what is the options here to play the game normal? Like, what do you recommend? We have at least injury now also, which could make a difference, but like, it doesn't help my one character out of all three. The one has paralysis, the hard thing, and injury. It has all three and no one else has anything. That's just really unfortunate. So guys, what do we do? Like, do we just DNA now? Or like, what do we do here? I mean, to be quite honest, we used more mana than the damage we did. Something that cost like 30 mana did 7 damage. That defense up there can actually be very useful, like very useful. Actually want to check something. So these two are about to level up. 141, 158. Want to see how much stats we get for leveling up. $141, $148. We didn't level. Let's fight on the green floor. A lot more benefits to us. Cherry bomb and trick or treat. I should have healed. Oh, sorry, I should have saved. $141, so we got 2 attack and 148. Wait, what? Was it 148 or 158? Well, it had to be 158, right? Now I'm curious. Was it 148 or 158? There's no way you would gain 12 attack, right? In a level. I'm honestly trying to think, like, what tech can we get to become stronger? $170. Oh, he's a lot stronger than anyone else. Do we DNA or do we continue on leveling? $4,500, dude. If we can get paralyzed on the auto attack that we use on every character, I feel like that's also going to be extremely useful. But I think it was this monkey, right? That got that ability. At level 32. What's his name? Is it Metal Etamon? I think.
Baemon is a cool model.
Baemon is a cool model, but yeah. That's true. It's necromagic. I don't know. I'm asking for help here. Like I need you guys that actually finish this game to give me some input. If I want to finish the game legitimately without save states, like what do I need to do? Like this is the time that you can put an input and say, hey, listen, level 50 will do it. You know? Or maybe my tech is wrong. I honestly don't think my tech is wrong. But any input would be grateful. Other than just like leveling up right now, I don't know what else I could do. Like, even with the save states we were on, we barely didn't make it. Thanks to all the, Thanks to all the HP and MP items we had, we barely made it. It was really close. I mean, we're farming good XP here. I think Dolphmon's MP up would actually be very useful. Oh, sorry, attack down would be useful, sorry. The problem is we take extra damage for that round. It's still alive? Goodness. And the heal tech also in this game is not that good. It takes so much mana. I mean, in the original game, it's 20 MP for a full resurrect. In this game, it's like a 70 MP for a 1 HP resurrect. Monkey's max level should be 36, I think. Banana slip. One more, then 2 and 3 levels up. We shall see. I think 3 will go to max level. Level 36. I'm fairly certain. Both teddy bears look actually like high HP. Never mind, we got this, my brie. See, level 36. Let's have a look. Oh, we can still go higher. That's fairly weird, to be honest. 145, 161. Did we got one attack on both, I think. We got one attack extra. Maybe shoot single target the middle guy. So I think what we should do is just reach level 50. Like, it sounds stupid, but I think that is the only way. If you want to play the game without any cheatings. Really? What the heck? I honestly don't think it's the tech. Doom 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 doom. You will level up soon. One mana too little. $37, baby. It's still not maxed out. $173 attack. Hopefully we can kill them all. I don't think it will. Oh, we got it. Wow. $700 XP. $700 XP, Rionsis. I'll do some necro here, get some mana back. Try and get some mana. Oh, we missed attack. Not cool. Not cool, man. When is 2 and 3 leveling up? 3,500 XP still, dude. That is like 6 more fights. Are you kidding me? Cherry bomb. We should heal, actually. If all is dead except for I want to say Bone Greymon. Skull Greymon. Then we should be fine. We can get some mana back here also. Guarding 1 round. Could be valuable. Job's done. Still a bit too much XP we need to level up here. Mem Bug Zap 3. They all should be dead. This is 2 rounds, just by the way. This is like a really good farm for us, I think. As long as we don't miss an attack, it's 2 rounds. 4. 631 XP. Seems decent, I would say. 2 rounds is 100 mana each. I need to check when 2 is leveling up. I think it's like what, 4 more at least battles. So I'll have to use an MP. Really? We just use our second last one. Oh, thank you. I think I want to get Lilymon. Did he miss his dual scissor? Kinda looked like it. Two more for 2 and 3.
How goes?
Yo, Katsu. You know, just surviving. At least that's what Claire says in Resident Evil 2. How's it going? You know, just surviving. Yeah, we just killed the Guardians, the vaccine, virus, data Guardians. But I had to do a lot of manipulation, a lot, and we still barely made it. And I had like 10 MP and 10 HP driver 3s, and we still barely didn't make it. So I'm just thinking like, okay, if I want to go for the final boss and I want to do it the right way, right? How would I be able to do that?
I'm surprised the fatigue hasn't caught up. Usually the second half feels pretty sluggish.
I mean, I am fatigued. I just want to finish this game, right? But I'm a very driven person. And someone told me to just get the hack and get it over with, right? Install the hack where you just go to max experience. But I won't do that, dude. Like, I want to play the game the right way. The game is meant to be played like this, and... it's just... the balance of this game just doesn't feel like it's there. There's like a very unbalanced feeling about this game. For example, I have an ability that says can't heal HP or remove negative effects. So I put that on the enemy, and then he uses an ability that says armor up, but then paralysis is off him. And I'm just like, what? Like, it says you can't do anything to your status effects, but clearly you can. If you're a bot. Well, that concludes that then.
The base code in the mechanic can't really be changed, sadly, even in a mod.
Oh, what the f...
Enemies just function differently from players.
I get that, but if you can change... if you can change an ability, you can change an ability. Like... so you could definitely change that in the mod. This guy added new Digimon with new abilities in the game, fresh. So he could have gone into that and edit and say, listen, if you use this ability where you can't heal or cure status effects, then it shouldn't be able to cure status effects. I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't matter how much I will farm, I will never be strong enough to fight the bosses.
What effects you can do and what value. Adding Digimon is basically just changing color and replacing some unusable Digimon in the base game.
We can still level up. Dude, I'm so surprised. Yeah, I mean, that couldn't be true, but I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. So you're telling me this guy he can edit the story completely? How bosses is being in the game, like how bosses is, how new Digimon gets added with new abilities, how rebalancing of all abilities is in the game, but he can't edit one of the boss abilities. Like, I just don't see that. I don't. I'm sorry. Maybe that is just a mechanic that they are fine with. But for me, it's like, I mean, I'll show you now the ability. It's this one right here. Twice the speed, can't heal HP and status. Then I use this and then it removes paralysis. Fun, dude. I didn't buy MP disc, so we'll have to head back again. And if that is also the case, you could have added a new ability by fixing that, like how that one works. Rebalancing that specific ability, right? Removing it and then adding it new. I honestly don't know what the purpose is of a speed chip. We do use a lot more MP chips than HP.
The move works fine. You seriously cannot expect to nerf bosses so easily.
I mean, it's not that I want to nerf the boss. It's the fact that if you use an ability that says something, like if you use an ability that says that you can't cure status effects, and you can still remove that status, even if I use that ability, then why is that thing in the game in the first place?
So you're expecting
understand?
fusion moves to work on bosses then?
No. Confusion is a whole different story. It's a whole different story.
Stop blaming the game if you simply want to rush for content. It's the same principle as confusion.
It's not the same principle. So, I can't do anything to bosses then, other than reducing their armor. Is that it? Is that the only thing? They want to rebalance.
Confuse boss for a reason.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you again.
Stun them.
You can stun bosses? And then you say, like, I want to rush for content. Bro, I'm playing this game for roughly 70 hours, where I'm sitting right now. Does this feel rushed? Like, I don't know what to do to please you, man. Like, you want me to play this another 40 hours just so that I could fight the game? Or would you accept the fact that the fucking scaling of this game is incorrect? It's nothing to do with difficulty. I can also program a game and make it impossible. Oh, for you to beat this game, you need to fucking farm 40 hours. And then you would claim it's difficult. It's not difficult, dude. The scaling is just incorrect. It doesn't matter how you look at it. This game ramped up so much in the fucking last 4 dungeons. It doesn't make sense.
If they wanted to make it impossible, the Guardians would be able to heal.
But they don't heal, but they have infinite armor. They put... Every time they use that ability, they get more defense. Eventually, I did about, what? A 55 MP ability that does 7 damage, dude. So yeah, they can't heal, but it's effectively worse than that.
Didn't bother to get better techs nor use high damage MP moves. LUL.
Okay, but Ravelmon, I asked you for help 10 times. I asked you so many times, what do I need to do in order to get to the final boss and not manipulate it? But then you fucking remain quiet.
I gave help, you kept refusing to take it.
You gave help.
Because of MP usage.
Yeah, dude, like, I'm not gonna use an AoE that uses 90 mana. I'm gonna use it twice, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I need to guard 4 times in order to use it again. It doesn't make sense. I almost used my cannon every single round during that fight. And also, like, in my opinion, if that ability shouldn't work, where I can't stop them from removing their status effects, then status effects should not be on bosses in the first place. Honestly, they should not get confused. Sorry, not get paralyzed at all then. That should also not be a thing then, if that was the case. Did I didn't. Rather fun at the other place.
It works on regular enemies. The boss battles just have a different logic in the base game that can't be changed. Adding new Digimon and techs are a whole different thing than changing a mechanic in a PS1 mod.
Yeah, I see what you're now saying, Cuts. I don't know, that fight was just... I don't know why the virus boss, like, did 240 damage versus my...
Yeah, it's like expecting the dev to rewrite the entire game programming. Even the dev cannot fix the interrupt reroll issue.
Yeah.
or any interrupt bugs.
Also, like, I think from the base game, you don't fight them like that, do you? You don't fight all three of them at the same time. I think it's 3 different fights, isn't it? In the base game. I remember...
Encounters are changed.
I remember you fight all virus and then all data and then all like it's 3v3, right? But this time it was like they were smooshed into one character and they were like so freaking strong. I honestly don't think upgrading my tech will work.
Yeah.
90
That one's super
MP.
technical and takes very specific prep IMO.
90 MP for AoE. Like, I'm using high single target stuff.
I was busy for past couple days, so definitely wasn't there to help, but I'm sure it could have been made a lot fairer with more game knowledge.
Yeah. But there's something that I also agree with what someone said. This is absolutely not a friendly... a noob-friendly mod. You must have knowledge of this game in order to beat it. You must know what is virus, who is what, you know. What goes where, what counters who.
This is basically DW2 Kaizo haha.
I don't know how you... Do you know how I manipulate the game, Katsu, to win the fight? Do you know what I do? I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I have to rewatch the gameplay, I've been busy with work.
Well, the fight is... The fight is roughly 5 times longer, to be honest. But what I do is I make sure I get paralyzed on the boss. And if I don't get paralyzed, I load. I load back before it's not paralyzed. And you use the manipulation of one ability, which is the tech that you get from... what's his name? From Bakamon. No, from Solmon, sorry. That's the interrupt tech. That can apply paralysis as well. Now you can manipulate that tech so that you can force the enemy to miss his attack. So you would just use the whole time until he misses. Whether you land the proc for paralysis, it doesn't really matter. But you'll just load the whole time until he misses. was not what I was intended for. Like, I honestly don't know how to beat the game. And whether I farm here until level 50, I think I would still have a bad time.
Honestly, my first playthrough of this was like that. The second playthrough I did it without save states and speed up on an Ambernic, and the second time definitely makes it a lot better. The game punishes you quite a bit during the last bit if you don't start optimally.
Yeah. But that boss, the 240 damage versus my monkey I have here. 240. And you know the weird thing? It was the virus boss doing damage to a virus Digimon that I have. So it's not even countering it. But it does pretty much a one-shot. You need to be at least 80% HP to not get one-shot. So you're saying your second playthrough, you didn't do it like that. So what did you do then in the second one?
Basically, with the way stats work, if you keep fusing in 0 DP Digimon, it stops being effective after a while.
Someone told me that as well. No, not that it would be ineffective after a while, but that you'll eventually want to get your two Digimon together. Like, I don't know how I would do that, dude. Farming up all this tech again. I don't know how I would do it.
Kaizo. The effective diminishes. The base stats of enemies here are better in this game, for you to catch.
So again, like, what is the strategy here, guys? Like, help me.
And the early bosses are easier than the OG.
Give me a strategy and I'll do it. Like, just tell me what to do. Yeah, the earlier bosses in this game was a lot easier, but there's way more boss encounters.
Like plus B equals C, D plus E equals F, then D plus F, and keep repeating it. Within a few cycles you'll have better stats than the current Digimon. I told you about Centaurman. You didn't bother taking that advice. LUL.
Basically do it A plus B equals C.
People told you about Evil Hurricane.
A plus B is C.
XD.
D plus E equals F. Then D plus F. What? Where is D then? Do you mean instead of D plus F, you mean C plus F?
So like DP1 plus DP1. Oh yeah, C and F. I think just using the level 11 DNA Dig Evolve method is more efficient than that.
Yeah. I read somewhere someone said that the fastest way to get strong is to just you just DNA digivolve 11s. You go to level 11, DNA digivolve. Go to 11, DNA digivolve. That's it, the whole time. And when you have about 20 DP, you are fucking broken strong, apparently. The other method is we go to level 34 the whole time, like you said before. We go 34 with DP, that's it, or DNA.
At Relvemorn you'll get to a certain point where the stats stop going up effectively, so on my second run through, I actually grinded about 8+ and fused them all by the end.
So Katsu, with your strategy that you're saying right now, should I just catch random Digimon?
There's diminishing returns. And it cakes the boss. But it's faster with more cycles.
Music stopped again.
Champion and Champion DNA only retains 30% of the parent's stats. Mega and Mega retains 40 to 50% of the parent's.
Yeah, that's also something that I read. Like, you always want to DNA with Megas because you get so much more stats.
So you do the level 11 stats with more cycles to try and catch up to that. You didn't beat them.
No, I beat them, Delucky. That was not the final boss, dude. It's now the final boss is left. But, dude, I really struggled to beat that. Manipulating, and I almost didn't make it still. They kept one-shotting me.
Can I see the stats spread on your current Digimon?
Yeah, we can do it now. And yeah, I'll go get that take of Centuramon. Like, any help right now, I'll take it. Whatever it is. Whatever you guys think is the best way to do it, I will do whatever. I think my method that I tried just doesn't work, so... Maybe you guys know a bit more. I mean, you guys know a lot more, so help me. Help me finish this game. I don't care if it takes me another day of streaming. Something is not working.
There's always the grind until overpowered method, haha. Catch became Garurumans, 3 of them, and win LUL.
Items, okay, here's the stats.